Fehlen uns noch, meine Herren. Aber wir arbeiten dran. Catherine?
Alles klar, das war ein echt gutes Gespräch, Bernie. Danke, dass Sie heute vorbeigeschaut haben.
Bereits seine Hand operieren musste. Vielleicht ist es dieselbe Hand möglicherweise und 2 Minuten werden ausgesprochen. Andrea Glauser nach dem Stockschlag hier.
One of their fighters unbeaten on a run.
In California where he'd been training, but he's a big name.
Every week, because every week it got better.
Well, Kurt Angle, 11 months, has won the European title, the Intercontinental title, the King of the Ring.
Let me try something.
Come on, you gosh-darn razor John. Wait, I thought you ran on good vibes.
For almost 40 years. The reason I...
They're a benefit, it's not my problem.
Alex Levy.
Unity, times that. Kelechi, position Diawara, it's just chested down, Koulibaly chasing the ball. Should be a nice late Sunday afternoon here in Naples and into the evening after seeing their team win. Seeing them reclaim first position from Juve. It's been a comfortable second half ever since the first whistle really, but certainly since Mertens scored. Wonderful curling effort, pick of the goals.
Katmaya başladı.
Приятно. Здорово. Приятно услышать, да. Никита Сергеевич, да.
При этом, 12 еще ладно, а сколько ролей, где вы...
First property that we saw was the cottage with the converted barn right next door. And Diane, you seem to be taken with it straight away.
I was. It had a lovely feel to it, just the way the buildings were sort of situated. I think when you first took us into the stone cottage, it was really interesting and very pretty, and what a lovely conversion.
Now, the second property that we showed you, well, was very different from the first. We started off with a cottage, and then we moved slightly upscale, shall we say, to the gentleman's house.
I think Jamal was more struck with it, weren't you, in terms of it being a little bit more imposing?
On the whole, the garden, the stream, the hollow in which that property was situated, I fell in love with. I really liked that place.
It was a lovely house.
Beautiful
house.
Very attractive. Grade 2 listed and right in the centre of the Snowdonia National Park. Which brings us on to our mystery house. Now, you did want a little bit of land, you said, when we started this house hunt.
Yes.
But we managed to find your property with 28 acres. But it didn't seem to faze you too much.
Well, it did, I suppose. I mean, it was quite overwhelming, but it's irresistible in its location. But then it's a renovation job. The bonus for us was the price you gave us, the 2 options, and the lower price option is a very good option because if the sums add up, then there is a possibility that we may go for it. I don't know.
You see, we had promised ourselves when we started on this tour that you've kindly led us on, that we would never get involved with a building project.
Yes, it's true.
Here we are,
discussing
doing
it.
the sums.
So what is the next step going to be for the two of you?
I think there's sort of a tension between 1 and 3, properties 1 and 3, and that's something the way, well, certainly I would like to take forward.
Well, I think it's only property 3.
Have you bought this house already?
Well, in my mind, I have.
I feel we're getting close. I feel there's plenty of opportunities with this mystery house.
There are lots of opportunities, but it has given us a sort of dilemma. But we'll take it forward and see what we can come up with and see how it works out.
Well, whatever happens, because I know you're going to be moving very soon, please keep in touch, won't you? And I'm glad we've helped get you closer to your dream.
Thank you very much.
That's it, the end of our search here in North Wales. Now, we've certainly given Jamal and Diane plenty to mull over, and I've got a feeling it won't be too long before Diane comes around to Jamal's way of thinking and the mystery house is turned into the perfect artist retreat. I certainly hope so. See you next time. After revisiting the mystery house, Jamal and Dee decided that it was too much of a project for them after all. But they have found a perfect home in North Wales and plan to be living their country dream very soon. If you'd like to escape to the country in Wales, Scotland, Northern Ireland or England and need our help, please apply online at bbc.co.uk/beonashow.
The following is an original CBC presentation.
Today on The Goods.
Investment advice from Joe Mimran.
It would be worth $325 million.
What?
Amazing style hacks for men. Try putting eye drops on your shaving neck.
And the ultimate towel workout.
Towel workouts are great because you can just wipe the sweat right off.
Welcome to the show, guys. Yeah.
Relax. A lot of fashionable gentlemen in the crowd today.
There are. Yes.
Which is good because we love a good hack on this show. We've done hacks for kids, hacks for babies, hacks for pets, hacks for ladies, but never hacks for men.
So
true.
Right?
Until today.
Yeah. It's the love.
Never people do. You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Finally.
So pay close attention, gentlemen and/or women who live with gentlemen, because lives are about to be changed. I want to start with a hack for guys who wear blazers. Any blazer wearers out there?
Oh.
Stephen?
Oh, yeah.
One?
So much.
Okay.
You got one.
Yeah?
Two. So much.
Our crew is silent, by the way. Nobody on our crew. No, Stephen, this one's for you. Okay.
Yeah.
So you know you travel with a blazer.
And the worst thing is that trying to pack it into a tiny suitcase, it's a nightmare.
Right, it always gets crushed,
Yeah.
it gets wrinkled, it's misshapen. So here is the perfect hack for folding a suit jacket. Pay close attention, all right, Shahir? Okay. One day when you're a grown-up, you may... All right, so you take one shoulder and you fold it inside out, all right?
Okay.
So one shoulder is regular, the other shoulder pad is folded inside out. And then, I'm gonna flip it around here so you can see. And then you take the shoulder that's not folded inside out and you just tuck it right into the folded shoulder.
Oh.
You make sure everything else is lined up. You fold it in half. You pack it in your tiny suitcase. For extra padding, I always say throw your rolled socks, line the inside of the blazer, fold it in half. Bam, no wrinkles.
Oh, I love that. That makes a great one. Yeah.
Good, right?
That's a really good one.
I'm going to start traveling with blazers just so I can do that.
It does work for women's blazers as well.
Wow.
Thank you, Andrea. All right, Shahir, next, this hack might apply to you because you
Okay.
love a tiny little sweater.
True.
This this is a very soft
Very true,
cashmere
yeah.
sweater. But as you know, washing them can be so hard, right?
Well, I used to throw them into the washing machine, even though they said hand wash only. That's a real thing. You should hand wash only.
that's
I didn't know that.
No.
I've had sweaters come out with holes.
Yeah, they didn't put the tags on there just for fun.
I thought, you know, to be safe.
It wasn't a suggestion.
Right, so, but a lot of those things, they say dry clean only, which
Right.
is expensive. They say hand wash only, and then when you hand wash and you wring them out, it actually adds more wrinkles to the garment.
Right.
So I have the solution for you, and I stole it right out of your kitchen. Ladies and gentlemen, a salad spinner!
Yeah. Really?
Yes! So this is your freshly hand-washed
Hand wash.
sweater.
Should I wring it out or just right in like that?
Wring it out a little, get a little bit of the moisture out, most
Okay.
of the moisture. Pop it in the salad spinner.
Really?
And really go to town. All right, this is the most expensive salad you'll ever make. Okay.
Come on, Shahir.
That is a fine cashmere salad in there. Spin it up, and ladies, this works really well for underwear, for brassieres.
In
Pop
the
them
salad
in the
spinner.
salad spinner.
Yeah, for all your fine
Should I get a dedicated
lingerie,
salad spinner
pantyhose?
just for brassieres and sweaters?
Shakira, I think you can use your regular old kitchen salad
My
spinner.
old, just the same one for arugula, huh?
Tell your wife to pop the brassiere in
Throw
as
the
soon as
brassiere
you're
in there,
done
honey.
with the salad.
We're making dinner.
All right. You got a little workout in there, too. Pull it out.
Wow.
Most of the moisture is gone. No
pretty
more
good.
drips.
And
Now
then lay it
I just
flat.
dry it like this?
Lay it flat. You don't want to hang it because hanging it can pull on the sweater. It can misshape
Oh my
it.
gosh.
Look how
But
much
there you
water.
go. Look at all the moisture we pulled right out of the sweater.
That's a lot.
That's
When
a lot
it's
of
dry,
water.
it'll be crease
I'm
free
impressed.
and clean.
You're 2 for 2.
2 for 2.
I'm
All right,
impressed.
good stuff. What are we going to do, Jess?
All right, Andrea Bain, let me set the scene. You are a man.
Yes, I am.
You are getting ready for a big meeting.
All right, I'm ready.
You want to put your best foot forward as you
Okay.
step out the door, but you realize your leather shoes are scuffed.
Whatever will I do? I'm sorry, I'm a man. Whatever will I do?
Yes. Yes. Should you go to the shoe repair person?
Should I cancel the meeting?
No! No, you should go again to Shahir's kitchen.
What?
And you should reach for the olive oil,
Ooh,
ladies and
Not the
gentlemen.
good stuff,
Not,
please.
not the good stuff, right?
Not
The
the good
inexpensive
stuff.
Not the
stuff.
finishing oil.
No,
Okay.
the cooking oil, the cooking
Thank
oil. This is a great solution if you don't have shoe polish, if you don't have time to go to the shoemaker, just to give your shoes a little